Hello and welcome back to the Racers TV News. I'm your host, Charles Bowen. This is episode 2, and we got some big stories to talk about. Our first story, the Rolex 24 just happened this weekend, and we've got the winners, the overall winners, and class winners for the race. So, your overall winner in the number 5 prototype Cadillac, Felipe Albuquerque, Christian Fittipaldi, and Joe Barbosa. I mispronounced that, no doubt. Sorry about that. That is your prototype winner 2 and your overall winner. And for the GT Le Mans category, in the number 67 Chip Ganassi Racing Ford, we have Scott Dixon, Richard Westbrook, and Ryan Briscoe. Those are your winners for GTLM. And finally, for your GT Daytona entry, your winner in that class, the number 11 of Rolf Freniken, Frank Pereira, Mirko Bortolotti, and Rick Brukers. I'm sorry, I don't know any of these people, but I've heard of a couple. I've heard of Christian Fittipaldi, Scott Dixon, of course, IndyCar driver, and Ryan Briscoe, also IndyCar driver. But I'm sorry, guys, I butchered those names. This is a little more of a lax episode since there's really nothing going on, except 3 weeks till Daytona, guys. Don't worry. As I said, 9 days of Daytona will be taking place. This year, I'm doing something entirely different. It's not going to be a diecast review every day. There's going to be some diecast reviews, but not every day. So, anyway, on to our next story. Rumors are floating around from a source that Kurt Busch will be announcing his retirement from NASCAR very soon. We do not know if this is official. Like I said, I repeat, this is not official. This is still a rumor. If news does break and it becomes official, I will let you guys know. Do not worry. But we are hearing that if this does happen, Cole Custer, the driver of the 00 Haas Automation Ford in the Xfinity Series, will be taking Kurt Busch's place. If this does happen, it is unknown if the number 41 will switch to the 00 or remain the 41 or even go to a different number. We do not know this information yet. Next story, this one is pretty big. BK Racing, of course, they field the 23 and the 83 primarily. Sometimes they'll field the 26 car and some other cars. Some notable drivers was Travis Quapple, Matt DiBenedetto, and what's his name? Joey Gase, Corey LaJoie, the son of Randy LaJoie. This year, and I forgot. Alex Bowman, who, as you know, will be making his Hendrick and Daytona 500 debut in 3 weeks for the Daytona 500 in the number 88, which was vacated by none other than Dale Earnhardt Jr. Anyway, this is big news. It is possible that they will not be making Daytona. In fact, it is very possible the team is completely gone. It is reported that they owe more than $8 million in unpaid loans and debt to certain banks. They are going to court over this. So if they get prosecuted and have to pay the fine, they will not be in NASCAR anymore. That means this legendary team known for wrecks that bring out those so pesky cautions, like when Chase Elliott's leading the race. Anyway, yeah, that's our news for now. I'll keep you updated on the Kurt Busch and BK Racing stories. The Rolex 24, I thought it was a good race. It had a lot of action, especially at the beginning. I, of course, was not able to watch the whole thing. I watched the first hour, a little 2-hour thing on Fox Sports 1 at night, around midnight, over there, I think, where Wayne Taylor Racing basically dropped out of the race. And then I watched the ending, the last hour of the race, the last 2 hours of the race, where Felipe Albuquerque won. So yeah, I definitely recommend, if you can, catch at least the beginning and the end of the Rolex 24. It's good, it's fun, those prototypes are awesome. Anyway, I will see you guys when news breaks. So, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.